Last month was the first time my YouTube ecosystem made me over $1,000, primarily from Adsense, affiliate marketing, and Skillshare classes. And today I'm going to do a deep dive into the statistics and also lay out some advice for those of you who are looking to earn a little bit more from your content creation. Hi there, welcome to the channel. My name is Kai, and last year I lost all of my freelance work. And so I started investigating other online lines of revenue, and I came across this guy on YouTube called Ali Abdul. I watched some of his videos and was really interested in how he generated online income. And I highly recommend you go and check out his channel as well. And so I decided to take on his advice and implement a lot of his recommended strategies. And I started to slowly generate income online. And I thought to myself, how cool would it be to earn $1,000 in 1 month using these online revenue generation ideas? And so I set that as a goal. And that's the reason I'm creating this video today, because I finally reached that target last month. So let's jump into the stats and allow me to show you some behind the scenes analytics of my earnings from last month. So first up, we're going to talk about YouTube, and you do need to qualify to be monetized on YouTube. Currently, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and you need over 1,000 subscribers, or 1,000 subscribers at least. Once you qualify, you can set up an AdSense account, and that's how YouTube or Google will pay you. And once you create content, you get the option to be able to monetize that video. YouTube will run a few checks. They'll make sure that you do a few checks to make sure that it's advert safe or safe for advertisers. And then at the end of the month, you will collect some money on your YouTube revenue. So let's jump into my analytics in YouTube. So at the moment, what it's showing you is the last 7 days. But how my YouTube works, how my AdSense works, is I get paid from the 10th of the previous month and it locks it into the 10th of the present month. So we need to customize this range really quickly. And we'll go to the 10th of June and we'll lock it into the 10th of July. So we can just tap it on here. So that range is where I was paid for July. So for that range, I made £372.10 because I'm here in the United Kingdom. So what we need to do is convert this very quickly from pounds to dollars. So what did we say it was? We said it was £372.10, and we're just going to pop this in here. So $517.07. Let's just say 517 bucks. So already just from YouTube AdSense, we've met half of our $1,000 target by making $517 on YouTube AdSense. So next up is Amazon affiliates, and you will notice from my channel that I talk mainly about camera gear, filmmaking, photography, all things that interest me. And you will notice if we quickly go to one of my videos, for example this one, 5D Mark IV versus 90D, underneath this video is a list of links, and all of these are Amazon affiliate links. And how it works is every time somebody clicks on that link and purchases something, Amazon will send me a finder's fee for bringing that person to the platform and converting them to a sale. So what I'm going to do very quickly now is jump into my Amazon affiliate. So we're in Amazon now, and how it works for me, there's a 2-month delay on my pay. So basically what I'm getting paid in July is what I made in May. So we need to go to view full report. So we'll open up our reporting, and we actually want to customize our reporting. So we go to custom date range, and we're going to take the whole of May into account here. So we're going to go to the 1st to the 31st of May, and we're going to apply that. Basically, the total of that was $8,813. That's how much people spent by clicking on my links. And generous as they are, Amazon decided that I am going to get $347.98. I also made a bounty, some bounties of $3, as you can see here. And a total, and so that comes to a total of $350.98. So that is the total of all of my earnings for Amazon affiliates. $350.98. Amazon affiliates. Now this is actually from my US account. So I have a US account, a US Amazon affiliates account, but I also have a UK account because I'm based in the UK. So there are basically two links. If you come back here very quickly, you can see there's a US link and there's a UK link. So if you're in the US, click here, and it will take you to US Amazon. And if you're in the UK, click on this link here and it will take you to the UK store. So let's very quickly swap over our US account to our UK account, and that's what I'm going to do. So I need to customize it, and I've put it the 31st, apply. And as you can see, I made £38 and 22 pence. And I'm going to go into my conversion. I'm going to pop that into my UK Google Doc. Altogether for Amazon affiliates, we've made over $400. So this puts us well in the 900 figure so far. So we're well on our way to getting that $1,000 target. So next up on my list for my YouTube ecosystem is creating and promoting Skillshare classes. Now, if we look back at my YouTube video, you'll see that I also have creator essentials, and you'll see my Skillshare classes are all listed here. But my strategy for promoting my Skillshare classes is not just through putting links on every single video, although I do that. But my strategy is to create YouTube videos that will then point the viewer to Skillshare classes that will expand on the topic. So for example, I created a easy cinematic M50 video with top 10 tips, and it was a short video that then points to a more comprehensive Skillshare class. And you can see the link is here. Get the complete step-by-step M50 Skillshare class here. The user will click on the link and they'll be taken to the Skillshare class, which you can see here. Now, while we're in Skillshare, let's jump over to my teacher stats. And straight away, you will see that this month, the July earnings, I've made 2,000 premium minutes of watch time, and that's about $140. It says 70 to 140, but in my experience, it's always been towards the higher end of that estimate. But also, you get referrals. So if someone clicks on that link from YouTube and then decides to sign up to Skillshare from that link, then I will get a finder's fee, and that is $10 for every person I help to add themselves to the Skillshare platform. So this month has been particularly good. I've had 4 people sign up, so I've had $40. So altogether for July, I will be paid $180, but I won't be paid until the 16th of August, which means in order to calculate my pay from before, I have to have a look back at the previous months. And Skillshare actually pay into PayPal. So what I can do is quickly log on to my PayPal account, and we have the details here. So $75.97 is what I was paid on the 16th of July. So I made $75.97. So I actually also have specific goals with Skillshare, and that is to grow the amount of classes I create that have corresponding YouTube videos to try and push more of my students in that direction. As you can see at the moment, I've got 4 different classes, and my goal is to continue to expand Skillshare so that Skillshare itself is earning me $1,000 a month. And when I reach that target, I'll probably make another video on creating Skillshare classes and how Skillshare earns me $1,000 a month. For now, it's still very early days. Next up is another affiliate that I use, and that is with Envato. And I've made a couple of specific videos using Envato software or plugins, particularly on After Effects. And it's the same strategy that I use for Skillshare, where I create a specific video and I use that to recommend a link. So in particular, this video here on AE Face Tools. Now this is an extension that you can add into After Effects. You can add different types of tracking face effects, and it's quite popular. This particular video has over 50,000 views, but here's the link. Now, when you click on the link, Envato, just like Amazon, will send you a finder's fee. So when someone purchases this, I get a finder's fee. And we're going to jump into my Envato affiliates to find out how much I earned in July. So just jumping into the Envato affiliates page, you can see that for July, on the 15th of July, I was paid £96.55. And we're going to throw it into our calculator here. And that is $134. So we're going to copy that here into our Google Doc, and we're going to call that Amazon. No, we're not. We're going to call that Envato affiliate. So at this point, we're well over our $1,000 mark, but there's one more, the cherry on top, and this is Audiio. Now, Audiio is a music licensing platform that I use, and I have codes to that down again in the description of my videos. And I like to start a lot of my videos off, especially if I'm doing review videos, I like to start them off with some sort of musical montage. And if you skip towards the end of these videos, and at the end of it, you'll see music from Audiio, Take Me With You, Matthew Fisher. And what you can see is that I have the music link here. And if you sign up, you get 10% off with my affiliate link. And when somebody signs up, I get a finder's fee. I get $20 every time somebody signs up to this service. So if we go to month versus month, I made $20 last month, but I also made $20 the month before. So I got paid $20 into my account from Audiio or Audiio affiliates. So that's the YouTube ecosystem that I'm currently growing and developing. I'm looking for other lines of revenue to add to that. But how much is that overall? Let's add it up. Very close to $1,150. So well over the $1,000 mark. So that is my current YouTube ecosystem. My goal is to continue to grow and develop those lines of revenue, but also to add to them and see what else we can create. I initially started my YouTube channel off to promote my freelancing business. A fellow YouTuber friend of mine said, hey, why don't you get involved in YouTube more and use it to promote KaiCreative? And that's what I've done. And it's grown to a stage now where I'm thinking, actually, if I take this more seriously, this could be something good. This could be something big. This could be bigger than what I originally intended. And my encouragement is everyone should kind of give it a go and see what you can create for yourself. Now, I don't have a massive following of millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers on YouTube, but I have learned that it's really possible to generate a pretty decent income with a relatively small channel like mine. I'm almost at 23,000 subscribers, and if you are subscribed, thanks very much for supporting this channel. As you can see, it makes a massive difference. So what advice would I give to someone who's just starting out and wants to create a similar YouTube ecosystem? Well, first up, as you know, I make content around cameras, gear, filmmaking, and photography because that's my passion. Now, you might not have the same interests as me, so think about the type of content you want to create. Think about things that excite and interest you. If you don't enjoy the process of creating your content, it's going to feel like work and you'll end up not doing it. So think about how you can leverage things in your favor and then look at what ecosystems you can build around your channel and your interests, whether that be Amazon affiliates, Skillshare classes, other affiliate programs, or even maybe merchandise. Brainstorm ideas and create a strategy with attainable goals. But most importantly, you need to enjoy the process. Secondly, keep in mind that these things start off quite slowly. You might not see much traction for a while. I certainly didn't. I have been implementing Ali Abdul's advice now for about a year, so it's taken me a year to hit my target of $1,000. Now, my recommendation would be stay consistent. This year on YouTube, I've been able to successfully make one video a week so far. It's been pretty difficult. And on Skillshare, I've successfully been able to release one class every 3 months for the last year. Remember that things won't happen overnight, but what you will eventually notice is a compounding effect where things start to grow and develop as you find your style and build an audience. So show up, stay consistent, and be patient. You will have your glory day in the sun. My third point is for those who are a little more established, and that point is to be adaptable, ready to change. If you find that your content is not working over a period of time, or some content performs better than other pieces, then experiment, test things out. Give yourself permission to create different types of content, which is exactly what I'm doing with this video today. Use the 80-20 principle, where 80% of your content is stuff you know works with your audience, and 20% is stuff that you want to try out creatively. So today is a 20% type of video. Will anyone watch it to this point? Who knows? In fact, if you've watched it to this point, write 20% down in the comment section to let me know. Now, I also create sponsored content and get paid for some review videos as well as free kit to make reviews on, but I didn't want to include any of those amounts into this video today. I just wanted the baseline figures from what I have earned off of my YouTube ecosystem. Saying that though, last month I also received around $2,000 worth of free kit for review videos, and I think I might do a quick video on that next time. If I do, you'll see a card up here or maybe a link in the description below. $2,000 of free kit in 1 month. That's a pretty awesome YouTube title. So what do you guys think? Are you looking to earn some extra income online? If so, what ideas and strategies are you contemplating? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. As always, if you found today's video useful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that little bell for notifications. So that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All that I've got left to say is stay creative, stay safe, imagine, implement, and inspire. And I'll see you next time on KaiCreative. $2,000 worth of free video kit in 1 month. I've definitely got to make that video now. Yeah. Let's go.